She was a rising star, crowned in nearly 300 beauty pageants, a model gracing magazine covers, and an actress stepping into Hollywood's spotlight. But beneath the glamour, something wasn't right. Tammy Lynn Leppert became paranoid that someone was out to kill her, and she claimed to have seen something that she wasn't supposed to. Then, she vanished, and was never seen or heard from again. Tammy Lynn Leppert was born on February 5, 1965, in Rockledge, Florida. At just the age of 4, she began competing in beauty pageants. Her reign as a beauty queen was incredibly successful, competing in nearly 300 pageants and securing 280 crowns. Tammy easily transitioned into modeling, and by 1978, she had landed on the cover of CoverGirl, a milestone that cemented her status in the industry. Her mother, Linda Curtis, who was a theatrical and modeling agent, played a pivotal role in guiding her career. Before long, Hollywood came calling, and in 1980, Tammy made her film debut with a small, uncredited role in Little Darlings. She continued to pick up minor roles, including another uncredited appearance in the 1983 teen film Spring Break. While filming went smoothly, something at a spring break cast party changed her for the worse, and it marked the beginning of the end. Friends and family noticed an immediate shift in her demeanor. She became withdrawn and paranoid, and returned home from the party a completely different person. Tammy's mother noticed it as well, and her fear worsened when Tammy told her that she thought someone was out to kill her. Despite this growing paranoia, Tammy continued pursuing acting. In 1983, she landed a small role in the legendary crime film Scarface. Just 4 days into filming, she suffered an emotional breakdown while watching a scene involving simulated gunfire and artificial blood. Her anxiety only escalated in the days that followed. She became increasingly paranoid, refusing to eat or drink at times because she was convinced someone was trying to poison her. On July 1st, 1983, her fear reached a breaking point, and she smashed the windows of her home with a baseball bat and attacked her friend Wing Flanagan. Her mother sought professional help, and Tammy was hospitalized for 3 days for evaluation. But doctors found no signs of drug or alcohol use, nor any physical ailments. Yet, her paranoia persisted. She confided in her mother that she had witnessed something horrific at the party, something she wasn't supposed to see. She refused to reveal what it was, repeatedly warning that they were coming for her. Then, on July 6, 1983, Tammy vanished without a trace. That day she had left home in a hurry, uncharacteristically neglecting to brush her hair. She was last seen with a male friend who later claimed they had argued before she asked to be dropped off near the old Glass Bank building in Cocoa Beach, Florida, just 5 miles from her home. Surveillance footage later captured her alone in a nearby parking lot. From there, she walked to a public phone, possibly at a gas station, and frantically attempted to call both her aunt and a friend multiple times. Unable to reach them, she left several urgent messages. After that, she was never seen or heard from again. Tammy was last reported wearing a blue denim skirt and a blue shirt with floral appliques. She carried a gray purse and sandals, though some accounts suggest she was barefoot when she disappeared. It was rumored that she might have been 3 months pregnant at the time, but this was never confirmed. Suspicion surrounded the male friend who last saw her, and Tammy's mother claimed her daughter was afraid of him. However, he was never officially named a suspect, and no charges were filed. Investigators explored various theories and possible suspects. One was Christopher Wilder, infamously known as the Beauty Queen Killer, who preyed on young women across the country in 1984, some of which were in Florida. He often lured aspiring models under the guise of professional photo shoots, a tactic that could have easily enticed Tammy. However, no concrete evidence ever linked Wilder to the case, and he was eventually killed in a shootout with police in April 1984. Another potential suspect was John Brennan Crutchley, the vampire rapist, who was active in Florida around the same time. But again, authorities found no definitive connection between him and Tammy's disappearance. Tammy's mother later developed another theory. She believed her daughter had learned too much about local drug trafficking and had been silenced to keep her quiet. During one of her breakdowns, Tammy reportedly mentioned money laundering, hinting that she may have unwittingly stumbled upon something dangerous. Whether she was directly involved or merely an unfortunate witness remains unknown, and Linda Curtis passed away in 1995, never getting the answers she desperately sought. The mystery behind her disappearance remains. and we may never get to know what really happened.